Have you ever wondered who introduced Islam to India? This story is fascinating and rich with historical significance. Before we dive into the history, kindly subscribe, like, comment and share. You can only get this from Islam in Focus TV. Islam found its way to India in the 7th century. The first person to embrace it was an Indian named Malik ibn Dinar. He was a traveler and a thinker. Malik's journey began in Arabia, near the time of Prophet Muhammad. After meeting the Prophet, he ventured to spread the teachings of Islam. He reached the Indian shores of Kerala. There, he shared the message of peace and equality. His charisma won the hearts of many. Step by step, Islam began to establish roots. The traders and travelers played a pivotal role. They came for business, but they also shared their beliefs. As Malik ibn Dinar preached, the local people listened. His teachings resonated deeply within communities. It wasn't merely a religion, it was a new way of life. Islam offered justice and equality to everyone. This notion was attractive in the diverse Indian society. Gradually, the first mosque was built in India, known as Cheraman Juma Masjid. Constructed in 629 AD, it still stands today. This mosque symbolizes the start of Islam's journey in India. Numbers grew as more individuals accepted Islam. Families embraced this new faith, leading to the formation of a vibrant community. The acceptance of Islam transformed the cultural landscape of India. It fostered interfaith dialogues and understanding. Various aspects of life, including art and architecture, evolved. From that first conversion, Islam thrived. Today, it represents a substantial part of India's identity. In summary, Malik ibn Dinar is celebrated as the first to accept Islam in India. His journey marked the beginning of a significant and diverse faith within the country. Curious to learn more about Islamic history in India? Dive deeper into the culture, traditions, and remarkable stories. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more enlightening content. In the lush coastal regions of Kerala, Malik ibn Dinar inspired many with his passionate oratory. He spoke of kinship among all believers, urging communities to embrace these teachings with open hearts. People gathered in the shade of palm trees, eager to listen, as his words painted a picture of a society grounded in harmony and mutual respect. As his influence grew, so did the curiosity of local leaders, who approached him to learn more about this newfound faith. One by one, they stepped forward, intrigued by the promises of justice and equality that Malik offered. With patience and understanding, Malik engaged them in deep discussions, addressing their questions and concerns about this transformative belief system. Amid these conversations, friendships blossomed, creating bridges between different communities. Malik's vision of unity began to resonate not only among individuals but also within families, who together explored this new spiritual path. As whispers of faith spread from village to village, the scene shifted toward the establishment of more structured gatherings, where rituals and prayers began to take shape. Families united in prayer saw the world through a different lens, cherishing the ideals of compassion and understanding that Islam brought into their daily lives. The dialogue continued to evolve, nurturing a foundation that would lead to a vibrant tapestry of beliefs interwoven into the cultural fabric of India. As this burgeoning community engaged around shared prayers, they began to see the world differently, united by the common thread of faith and fellowship. Inspired by Malik's teachings, artisans and traders began to collaborate, blending traditional Indian crafts with new artistic expressions influenced by Islamic culture. The colors of their creations reflected a harmony that transcended previous barriers, as stories of unity filled the air. People not only gathered to pray, but also to celebrate festivals and cultural events, showcasing a newfound joy in diversity. This collective spirit solidified the foundation of a resilient community, where acceptance and understanding became integral to their identity. Over time, the relationships forged through shared experiences would lay the groundwork for generations to come, intertwining Islam and local customs into a vibrant heritage uniquely suited to the Indian landscape. As the sun set over the Arabian Sea, vibrant markets echoed with laughter and conversation, where traders from far and wide exchanged goods and ideas. This bustling atmosphere became a fertile ground for Malik's teachings, as curious merchants sought to understand the essence of the faith taking root around them. As Malik's influence spread, whispers of his message reached distant lands. Messengers traveled far and wide, and the stories of newfound faith ignited curiosity and hope among the people. The seeds of transformation took root in unexpected places, assuring that Malik ibn Dinar's legacy would endure through time. Malik ibn Dinar knew the importance of fostering connections in this vibrant new community he was nurturing. He understood that his mission wasn't just to spread teachings but to cultivate friendships among diverse groups. With unwavering resolve, he organized gatherings that actively encouraged dialogue and understanding among his followers and the local populace. As the bonds between them strengthened, he witnessed the birth of fruitful relationships that transcended religious lines. These interactions spurred curiosity, with individuals eager to learn about one another's cultures and stories. Festivals celebrating these differences became a regular occurrence, each one a testament to the unity that could flourish amidst diversity. Families shared meals, laughter, and their rich histories, creating a colorful tapestry woven together by shared experiences and newfound respect. The vibrancy of these gatherings spread like wildfire, as people from various walks of life began to participate. Each event became an opportunity for learning and growth, highlighting unique traditions while echoing Malik's ethos of harmony. The fragrance of spices mingled in the air, and music danced lightly around the crowd, encapsulating the joy of togetherness. Young children played nearby, their laughter bridging gaps that once seemed insurmountable, while elders shared wisdom through stories that spoke of seasons past. These moments enriched the community, transforming a mere congregation into a family bound by shared faith and collective dreams. Families who once lived in isolation now embraced a new identity, one rooted in acceptance and mutual support, symbolizing a poignant change in the cultural landscape. Ultimately, these connections would establish the foundation needed for a thriving environment of coexistence, welcoming all to partake in the beauty of diversity within the communal life. As Malik ibn Dinar continued to nurture this blossoming community, he recognized the power of education in shaping minds and hearts. He began to organize classes where interested individuals could gather to learn more about the principles of Islam, ethics, and the philosophies underpinning this new way of life. These lessons, filled with compelling narratives and moral lessons, fostered an environment ripe for inquiry and engagement. People of all ages participated, captivated by the stories that emphasized compassion, justice, and honesty, which aligned closely with their inherent values. In these sessions, questions flowed freely, with participants eager to explore and deepen their understanding, creating a shared commitment to navigate this journey together. As they delved deeper, bonds strengthened not only within the faith community, but with their neighbors as well, as discussions transcended religious boundaries. The sunlight streaming through the open windows illuminated the eager faces, making it clear that knowledge was not just a gift but a bridge connecting different worlds. The ripple effect of these gatherings could be felt far beyond the classroom, as individuals began to share what they learned with friends and family. This exchange of ideas contributed to a growing culture of knowledge and mutual respect, solidifying Malik's vision of a united community thriving in harmony. With every passing day, the impact of Malik ibn Dinar's teachings reverberated through the land, inspiring even more individuals to reflect on their place within this unified tapestry. As curiosity blossomed, people from nearby villages ventured forth, eager to join in on the conversations and experiences that were reimagining their society. In open courtyards, discussions thrived, where men and women from different backgrounds shared their hopes and dreams, connecting deeply over themes of justice and equality. Each interaction was a reminder that they were all part of a larger human family, striving together for a better future. As the sun painted the sky with hues of orange and pink, laughter and lively debate cascaded through the air, signaling a commitment to build a life enriched by their shared beliefs. Thus, in this coastal corner of India, the seeds of understanding rooted themselves further, promising a legacy of unity that would endure for generations to come. In the heart of this vibrant community, people began to weave their personal stories into the collective narrative shaped by Malik's teachings. Each tale, whether of joy or hardship, added depth to the foundation they were building together. As families gathered around the fire at dusk, sharing anecdotes of their journeys, they discovered common threads that bound them. Young and old listened intently, their hearts resonating with familiar struggles and triumphs. These shared experiences fostered empathy and a sense of belonging, transforming the differences into strengths. Amidst the warmth of camaraderie, they realized that every individual's story was a vital piece contributing to the rich mosaic of their emerging community. Trust blossomed, facilitating open conversations about aspirations and fears, as they envisioned a future flourishing in unity and support. As the tales flowed, laughter echoed through the night, painting a picture of hope that shone brightly against the backdrop of the stars. In this atmosphere of anticipation, the community continued to grow and evolve. Malik ibn Dinar, recognizing the importance of inclusion, began to reach out to local leaders and influential figures. He invited them to join the gatherings, hoping to bridge gaps and foster deeper relationships between faiths. As these notable figures participated, their enthusiasm added momentum to the movement, allowing more people to witness the beauty of mutual respect and understanding. By listening to one another's beliefs, they opened avenues for dialogue that dispelled misconceptions, reinforcing a shared commitment to building a society based on equity and compassion. As the bonds of friendship and understanding deepened, Malik ibn Dinar began to notice an intriguing phenomenon. Local artists and craftsmen were melding their traditional skills with Islamic influences. Intricate patterns and designs emerged, showcasing the convergence of diverse cultures. These artistic expressions not only adorned homes and public spaces but also held meaning that transcended the visual. Each crafted piece served as a symbol of unity, inviting conversations about shared beliefs and histories. As these collaborations thrived, the community found joy in celebrating creativity that reflected the essence of their collective identity. With every artwork, they celebrated their unique heritage, reinforcing the foundations of understanding built by Malik's teachings. Through the journey of Malik ibn Dinar, we witness the transformative power of faith, bridging communities with its message of peace and unity. His legacy endures as a testament to the enduring strength of understanding, shaping a harmonious coexistence within the vibrant tapestry of Indian society. In this newly transformed community, the spirit of collaboration flourished, with families coming together not only for prayers but also to share meals that celebrated their diverse heritages. The aroma of spices filled the air as laughter echoed, unifying individuals from various backgrounds. Through shared cooking sessions and festive gatherings, relationships deepened, and the once segregated neighborhoods began to merge into a vibrant mosaic of cultures, illustrating the profound impact of unity. As these interactions unfolded, everyone felt a sense of belonging, fostering an environment where people were not defined by their faiths but rather by their shared values and dreams. Malik ibn Dinar always emphasized the importance of storytelling, recognizing that tales had the power to connect hearts and minds. As evenings glowed with the warm flicker of firelight, he encouraged community members to share their life journeys, enabling the weaving of individual narratives into a collective saga that celebrated resilience and hope. These stories served as bridges, enhancing understanding among diverse backgrounds, as listeners found pieces of themselves within each tale. Voices rose with passion, reflecting the innermost emotions, aspirations, and trials that shaped them, leaving an indelible mark that enriched the cultural tapestry they were creating together. With every story told, the community breathed life into Malik's vision, where diversity became a source of strength and inspiration for generations to follow. As the community continued to blossom under Malik's guidance, he recognized the power of education in promoting understanding and unity. He established a series of shared workshops aimed at teaching not only the tenets of Islam but also the rich cultural practices of various local traditions. Artists, scholars, and elders from different backgrounds contributed their knowledge, fostering an environment vibrant with curiosity and learning. These workshops became melting pots of ideas, where individuals explored philosophy, arts, and ethics, creating a dynamic dialogue among participants. As the knowledge spread, more individuals sought to understand and embrace the shared values that resonated through their diverse experiences. In the unfolding narrative of their unity, the community began to celebrate festivals that reflected the blending of cultures, reverberating with themes of joy and togetherness. These occasions became vibrant showcases of their interwoven identities, merging traditional Indian customs with Islamic practices, creating a unique cultural expression recognizable only to them. The streets adorned with colorful decorations, filled with the sounds of music and laughter, became a testament to the harmonious coexistence birthed from Malik ibn Dinar's vision. Each festival turned into a living tapestry, replete with diverse costumes and culinary delights, allowing everyone to experience the beauty variations brought forth by different traditions. Through these celebrations, the community showcased their rich heritage, underlining the message that while they may come from different backgrounds, their commitment to unity brought them closer than ever before. As they came together to mark these moments, Malik's teachings echoed in the air, the celebration of diversity as their collective strength would weave an extraordinary legacy for generations yet to come. Youth, eager to explore the world, began to take on leadership roles, reflecting the teachings of Malik ibn Dinar with a modern flair. They organized events that resonated with their peers, incorporating music and art that expressed their unique blend of cultures. Each performance illuminated the vibrancy of their shared experiences, captivating not only the local audience but also neighboring communities, inviting them to witness the beauty of their unity. As these gatherings grew, connections flourished beyond borders, embedding the essence of Malik's legacy into the lives of the youth, ensuring the continuity of their collective journey towards a harmonious future. In this flourishing atmosphere of mutual respect, the elders began to share their wisdom more openly, hoping to guide the younger generation in their journey of faith and identity. They organized storytelling evenings, where they recounted the tales of Malik ibn Dinar and the foundational moments of their community, captivating the youth with narratives of resilience and unity. The flickering light of the lanterns illuminated the eager faces as the elders passionately spoke, reminding everyone of the importance of preserving their rich heritage. These sessions became a cherished tradition, seen as a rite of passage that instilled values of empathy and cooperation in the hearts of young listeners. As the stories flowed, the sense of belonging strengthened, binding each member of the community closer together amidst the warmth of shared history. As the vibrant community thrived, Malik ibn Dinar recognized that adopting a holistic approach to include everyone would ensure lasting harmony. He organized dialogues that embraced various philosophical perspectives, inviting representatives from different faiths to share their insights. These interfaith conversations fostered an environment where curiosity and learning flourished, gradually dissolving preconceived notions. The atmosphere was filled with enthusiasm as participants engaged in discussions over compelling topics, which often highlighted common themes shared across belief systems, such as love, compassion, and moral responsibility. Together, they sparked a deeper understanding of their shared human experience, emphasizing the ways they could support one another in times of need. As friendships blossomed across the lines of faith, the community's fabric grew stronger, rooted in respect and empathy. In these exchanges, they discovered that their unique traditions did not create barriers but instead enriched the human experience, creating a beautiful coexistence that honored every voice. Each gathering echoed with laughter, wisdom, and a mutual longing for progress, paving the way for future generations to inherit a legacy built on profound understanding and collective resilience. In this nurturing environment, the wisdom of local elders played a crucial role, as they took the time to recount stories of brave ancestors who had faced challenges with dignity and grace. Their narratives illustrated the resilience present in each familial line, capturing the essence of perseverance that transcended generations. Families listened with rapt attention, absorbing lessons drenched in history while drawing connections to their current unity. Every tale told formed stronger ties among those present, as shared experiences resonated deeply within their hearts. As the evening wore on, the flickering candlelight glinted off eager faces, igniting enthusiasm for the path laid before them, ensuring that Malik ibn Dinar's vision would be cherished and carried forward into the future. This vibrant amalgamation became a powerful visual and auditory representation of unity, transcending barriers of faith, culture, and age. Visitors from surrounding regions were drawn to these celebrations, eager to witness the living tapestry of life that emerged from their harmonious coexistence. With each brushstroke and rhythm, the community solidified its identity, ensuring that Malik ibn Dinar's legacy would shine brightly in the hearts of all who came together to create. The impact of Malik's teachings began to reverberate throughout the coastal regions, inspiring others beyond their immediate community. As news of this vibrant culture spread, travelers, traders, and scholars came to seek understanding and experience the collaborative spirit firsthand. These newcomers were welcomed with open arms, eager to share tales of their own traditions, thus enriching the collective narrative further. Each exchange brought new ideas and perspectives, weaving an even more intricate tapestry of shared human experience. In this radiant atmosphere, the celebration of diversity became a hallmark, solidifying the community's identity as a shining example of unity amidst differences. Through their commitment to understanding and respect, they turned the unique backgrounds into strengths that fostered a legacy of cooperation and peace. In this continuous journey, the desire for coexistence inspired the community to initiate outreach programs aimed at fostering goodwill beyond their own neighborhood. Malik ibn Dinar believed that sharing their experiences and learning from others could amplify their message of unity. This vision of inclusion spread like wildfire, encouraging nearby villages to embrace their principles so that together they could create an enduring legacy of peace and understanding. The spirit of collaboration thrived, laying a solid foundation for generations to honor and cherish the profound impact of Malik ibn Dinar's teachings throughout India and beyond. As this harmonious community flourished, the profound influence of Malik ibn Dinar's teachings continued to shape their collective identity. Each passing day became an opportunity for further exploration of their shared values and aspirations, solidifying the legacy of unity that was born from their diverse backgrounds. Families, empowered by their shared experiences, actively engaged in community service, fostering a culture of empathy and support that extended beyond their neighborhoods. They initiated projects aimed at uplifting the less fortunate, emphasizing the ideals of compassion and justice that Malik passionately advocated. Together, they determined to be a living testament to the principles of peace and equality, striving to make a difference in the lives of those around them. This dedication to service echoed throughout the coastal regions, creating ripples of kindness that resonated across communities, building bridges of understanding and friendship that would endure through time. The teachings of Malik ibn Dinar and the spirit of collaboration he instilled became an inseparable part of their identity, ensuring that the values of unity and respect would guide them forward into the future. In this vibrant tapestry of life, children began to play an increasingly pivotal role. They weren't just passive participants, they became agents of change, learning from the teachings of Malik ibn Dinar. Inspired by the stories of unity, they formed groups to engage in community service, planting trees, and cleaning local parks as symbols of growth and care. Their laughter echoed in every corner, creating an atmosphere that celebrated hope and optimism, bridging the generational divide. The elders, watching proudly, saw their values actively embraced and reinterpreted through fresh eyes, an embodiment of Malik's enduring legacy. As the sun set over the horizon, the presence of these enthusiastic youth re-energized the spirit of solidarity, planting seeds of resilience that would flourish as they carried forward a legacy rooted in acceptance and mutual respect. As the stories and lessons intensified, Malik ibn Dinar took a significant step towards building a more organized framework for the community's spiritual growth. He introduced the concept of a fellowship that would not only focus on religious gatherings but also emphasize social responsibilities and moral conduct. Weekly meetings became a cornerstone of this fellowship, where community members gathered to reflect on their journey, share victories, and address challenges they faced in their pursuit of unity. This platform nurtured an environment rich in dialogue, emphasizing their shared commitment to live out the teachings of compassion and understanding that had blossomed under Malik's guidance. The fellowship's growth brought forth an array of initiatives that highlighted the community's shared values, including charitable efforts that resonated deeply with their collective identity. Volunteer activities emerged, allowing families to join hands in service to the less fortunate, offering food drives, educational support, and health camps. Each effort reinforced the bonds formed through shared purpose, exemplifying the teachings of Malik ibn Dinar in action. In the heart of this flourishing tapestry, the community began to recognize their collective identity, instilled through the teachings of Malik ibn Dinar. With each passing season, they looked beyond their immediate surroundings, seeking ways to build bridges with neighboring communities. Inspired by their experiences, they organized inter-community events that invited others to share in the vibrancy of their culture. Festivals that once celebrated only their heritage now blossomed into shared events, combining local traditions with Islamic customs, forging connections strengthened by respect and admiration. Through collaborative art projects and shared meals, the recognition of their common humanity became a focal point of these celebrations. As stories were exchanged under the starlit sky, laughter spilled into the night, weaving new friendships that transcended previous divides. The echoes of unity could be felt in every shared experience, ensuring that the legacy of Malik ibn Dinar continued to resonate deeply across a wider landscape of understanding and love. The bonds forged through Malik's vision began to ripple outward as the community ventured beyond their shores. Through the dedication of its members and the lasting impact of Malik ibn Dinar's teachings, this community stands as a beacon of hope and unity, illustrating the profound strength found in diversity and shared experiences. Each story woven into the fabric of their lives ensures that the legacy of peace and harmony will remain a guiding light for generations to come. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment and share this amazing story with family and friends. Salam.